the Big Mac Museum in North Huntingdon, Pennsylvania.
Now you have a special connection to the Big Mac itself, right?
Yeah, my dad invented the sandwich in 1967. He was a McDonald's franchisee for Pennsylvania early on. I think he was the only franchisee in Pennsylvania. And he felt that they needed a larger sandwich to compete with, the other hamburger places around. He asked McDonald's for a couple of years if he could try it, and they kept saying no. And so finally he got them to agree to let him develop it, but they said you had to use all the ingredients that came in your store. The big thing was a bun. If you put it between a regular hamburger bun, it was really messy. You had the lettuce and all that would slide around. So he did that double cut bun, bottom, the middle, and the top, and that held everything together. As soon as they did that, they began selling, and it sold really well in Uniontown. Then they did the whole market in Pittsburgh, and then they went national in 1968, about a year later.
So this was a Western Pennsylvania thing first.
It was. The first Big Mac that was served was in Uniontown, Pennsylvania.
You didn't get a Big Mac today?
No.
No?
I got a Big Mac, fries, and Coke.
Now, did you get a Big Mac because it's the Big Mac Museum, or do you always get a Big Mac?
I always get a Big Mac.
Do you ever get Big Macs?
No.
Can I have some of your drink?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I got chicken
What is that?
nuggies.
What is it?
Chicken nuggies.
Chicken nuggies.
I've been eating Big Macs longer than you've been alive.
I guess it's what I grew up on. I remember when they first came out, I remember a T-shirt as a kid.
I'll tell you what, I drove truck for 15 years and I lived on these things.
Daddy's supposed to be on a diet, but it goes out the window whenever I come here.
Does it surprise you that the Big Mac was invented right here in Western Pennsylvania?
I was surprised when I found that out myself.
Now, is this the most popular menu item for McDonald's?
It's the most popular named sandwich in the world. They sell 1 billion Big Macs a year throughout the world in 113 countries.
So you're from the town that invented the Big Mac. How does that feel?
You know what? I have a lot of friends and family in Philadelphia, and that's one of the bragging things that I tell them, that I'm in the hometown of the Big Mac Museum, and can only hope it will increase the property value here in North Huntingdon as well.
Tell us about this building.
Well, this is a one-of-a-kind building, and this is a combination of what McDonald's new building's like and the old style arches from way back. This is the only building they'll ever build like this.
Do you realize you're eating in a museum?
I do.
So what are some of the things we can see inside the museum?
There's a map wall. It's 27 feet wide, and it shows all the countries that Big Macs are served in. In India, they don't use beef. They call it the Maharaja Mac, and I think it's made with lamb or something else. And also we have different displays of packaging the Big Mac has gone through. Also some different toys and things, some history about the marketing aspects, those jingles like 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, that jingle, where it started.
The Big Mac jingle back in the day, remember those commercials?
Yes.
2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, onions, pickles.
Do you know the McDonald's jingle? No.
Special sauce, lettuce, cheese, and a pickle. That's it.
Something, something, something on a sesame seed bun.
I think you're missing onions.
There's something. Onions, that's right.
I think you even left a couple somethings out.
I probably did.
If you could do that under 4 seconds, they used to give you a free one.
2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
Okay. And why do you know this?
I had a T-shirt like that when I was a little girl.
Really?
Yes.
You still have the shirt?
No, it wouldn't fit me now.
So you actually know what's in the special sauce, right?
Yeah, I can tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
Did you ever wonder what's in the secret sauce?
Yeah.
How many people know? I guess everyone at a McDonald's, right?
No.
I think there's mayonnaise and pickles and onions. And I'm not sure, but it almost tastes like there's a little bit of sour cream in there.
It comes in already prepackaged now. They used to have to mix it in the stores.
So tell us about this very large Big Mac behind us.
Well, it's 14 feet tall and it's 12 feet wide, and it's certainly the world's largest Big Mac.
You ever gotten your picture taken with the giant burger back there?
No, I haven't, not yet. My daughters have.
We were coming back on the turnpike and we saw the sign for the world's biggest Big Mac, and we thought, let's do something fun on this trip. So here we are to get our picture taken.
Actually, he made a joke about, well, maybe we'll take a picture in front of the world's largest tacos. It's funny that it ended up being the world's largest Big Mac. So.
I have to ask, was it the world's biggest part or the Big Mac part that got you here?
It was the world's biggest park. I mean, how could you miss an opportunity to see something like that?
Well, now Now that you're side to side with it, what do you think?
It's quite imposing.
Do you have any idea why there's a giant Big Mac here at this location?
My understanding is this is a place the Big Mac was originally invented.
I'll be 58 in 9 days, and now my life is complete.
Do you ever have any kids come in here and try and take a big bite out of it?
They do try to take a big bite every once in a while. Nobody's succeeded as of yet.
Have they ever tried to climb it?
Yes, you know, when you drive past it, it was the drive past. They thought it was something you could play with, not so much as take a picture of.
I mean, it is in the play area, you would think. You could scale it at some point.
It's a big tease for the kids.
Do you find it that people are surprised that the Big Mac, quintessential American icon food item, was invented right here in Pennsylvania?
It surprises a lot of people.